Hi, I'm Timo Top, health and fitness expert, founder of Well for Work and author of Get Real, the real deal on getting in shape and staying there. Thanks for tuning into this video, and today I'm going to be sharing you with some simple and feasible strategies from my Well for Work program, how you can tackle what I call the silent assassin, stress. Why do I call stress the silent assassin? Because it creeps up on you and takes hold of you, and before you know it, it's got you down on the ground in a headlock. As a health and fitness coach with 20 years, I've been helping people like you to enjoy a better quality of life through simple and feasible strategies that you can integrate into your busy working lives. Now today, as I mentioned, we're going to be talking about stress. Now stress certainly is no laughing matter. It is a serious issue. In fact, 90% of almost all illnesses can be put down to or aggravated by stress. This is quite frightening, isn't it? In relation to the workforce and the economy, Medibank Private has done a lot of research in this area, and they've concluded in a recent report that stress is responsible for a staggering $14.81 billion loss to the economy. That is a huge amount of money. So what would be the cost to your organization of having stressed employees? When it comes to stress, there are three things that we really need to know. You need to understand what stress does to your body. You need to be able to recognize the signs so that you can then do something about it. Now in this short video, we're really going to focus on a few strategies that you can do to help manage stress, because I want you to walk away with some simple strategies that you can start to do right now that are going to help you to feel better, enjoy life more. Just before we look at some of the strategies, let's have a quick look at some of the signs and symptoms the silent assassin has got you in a headlock. Common daily ones are things like headaches, muscle aches and pains, feeling irritable, perhaps a little overreactive to minor stressful challenges that you're experiencing, or perhaps not sleeping well, or even slight changes to your eating habits. You might either not eat enough or you might overeat. These are kind of classic signs and symptoms of stress. If you leave these simple signs unchecked, they're going to lead on to more significant signs, which are more significant health problems, such as insomnia, low sex drive, more significant emotional disorders such as anxiety and depression, just feeling angry at the world, feeling negative all of the time, just constantly feeling under the pump. Ultimately, these can lead on to serious health issues such as heart disease, which we certainly wouldn't want to leave the signs of stress to get to those points, but it certainly does happen, which is why it is really, really important that you do learn to understand and recognize these signs so that you can do something about your health and well-being. As part of the Well for Work program, I educate people on how they can manage stress on a daily, weekly and a monthly basis with simple strategies. So let's have a look at some of those right now. So what are the daily strategies to help you manage your stress levels and well-being? Well, they're very simple things such as drinking plenty of water, eating regularly, good food choices, avoiding junk food, trying to get a good night's sleep, getting some sunshine, and actually taking the time to stop and have a break every now and then. Very simple ways to stay on top of the rigors of life. Weekly strategies to manage stress include doing some exercise and making time to connect with your fellow human beings, your family, your loved one and your friends. Actually spending some quality time with them, socializing and having a bit of fun. In fact, there's no better way to beat the blues than having a good laugh as well. Not at your friends, with them, or perhaps hiring your favorite comedy shows out and watching them. Laughter really is a wonderful way to rejuvenate your soul. And another very significant strategy is actually to turn the phone and computer off. What? No, I can't turn off my phone. My world would collapse. No, it won't. The world will continue to spin if people cannot get hold of you. The trouble with the modern world is we are contactable all the time. Yes, we have important responsibilities to meet, but it's not going to kill you. In fact, it's going to save your life to turn your phone off and your computer off now and then, so you can actually have some quality time for yourself on your own without being disturbed and without having to constantly think about work, work, work. And finally, monthly strategies. Now, monthly strategies invariably do require more of an investment of your time and effort, but they are worthwhile for your overall well-being and quality of life. Now these include getting some massage or some sort of body work to help literally take stress out of your body. Stress ends up getting stored in the muscles. There's no better way to break it down than with a good massage. Have a hobby, a pursuit or something that you do just for the hell of it, something that you love doing that doesn't relate to your work or to anything else in your life. It's just about having some fun. Also getting out into nature. You might like to get out for some walks along the beach or into the countryside. Or you can't beat a getaway. There's nothing like a getaway to literally get away from all your responsibilities and stresses and recharge, rejuvenate and come back refreshed. I'd encourage you to do this, try every 90 days to 6 months. At least get out of town for one weekend and give yourself the opportunity to recharge your battery. But do you really want to know the 2 best ways to manage stress? We've mentioned one of them already, it's exercise. You really cannot beat exercise and movement for managing stress. The reality is stress prepares your body for a fight or flight reaction. So when you're stressed, you're actually getting physically prepared to mobilize a lot of energy and resources and get your body ready to run. Most of our stress these days is psychological. So whilst our body's reacting to stress in a physiological way to move, you're not going to move. Which is why exercise and movement is such a wonderful way to literally burn off the stress, because you're going to move your body and move all of that stress energy out of your system. The other wonderful way to manage stress and your emotional, psychological well-being is meditation. What is the cause of stress essentially? It's doing too much, having too much to do, and thinking about stuff too much. What is meditation all about? Well, it's obviously the exact opposite. When you meditate, you sit down, you close your eyes, and you focus on your breathing. When it comes to meditation, you don't have to sit around for 20 to 40 minutes a day. I believe you can get a lovely effect from simply sitting down for even 5 to 10 minutes. At the very minimum, 5 minutes of just sitting down, closing your eyes, and breathing. I mean, think about it. How often in your day do you actually stop, sit still, do nothing and not really think about anything? I bet it's never. You could even just get yourself down to the park and sit on a park bench and take in the sights and sounds of what's going on around you. The fresh air, the birds, the sunshine, and just try and appreciate the moment. It's a very simple meditation. It doesn't take any skill or training. Just literally stopping, sitting, breathing, and allowing your body to relax. So there you have it. There are the 2 best ways to manage stress and feel fantastic: meditation and exercise. But now you need to do it. Don't leave it to chance to say, yeah, I'll do that, yeah, I'll give that a go. Prioritize it like you would any important appointment. Book it into your schedule. If you schedule it, you'll do it. If you leave it to chance, chances are it won't get done. So think about some of the strategies that we've talked about. Obviously there's going to be things that are going to appeal to you more. Think about which ones you're going to do. Take the time to book it into your schedule and just do it. I guarantee if you take the time to try some of these strategies, you're going to be feeling better and you're going to be rekindling the joy for your work and for your life. So today I've shared with you some of the insights from the Well for Work program to help you feel better. So what is this Well for Work all about? Well, it's actually a series of 3 workshops to deliver simple and feasible strategies. The 3 workshops and modules are on having more energy, feeling better and less stressed, and looking better. Looking better covering time-effective and efficient exercise for busy people, and simplifying nutrition down to some very, very simple strategies that clears away all the confusion on healthy eating. Workshops are run in a manner that engages people, it's fun, and they help to workshop their own answers as opposed to being spoon-fed boring old information that they've heard before. The program comes with a huge amount of resources. In the workshops, obviously a workbook. Between the workshops, newsletters and mini guides on subjects relevant to the workshop, and even a copy of my book, Get Real. So there is ample information and support to help participants learn, understand, and then implement. I encourage a rollout of the program over about a month. That way people learn some strategies, they commit to some strategies in a workshop, they go away and do them, we follow up next time, and then we add in more strategies. That way, over the course of 3 to 6 months, people are fully equipped to have more energy, feel better and work more productively. Wellness is the foundation of a successful business. To have healthy, energized and engaged employees, but also to help improve productivity and reduce costs due to absenteeism, and just have a better, more vibrant company culture where people actually love and enjoy coming to work and will stay with you longer. Have you ever considered the cost to your organisation of what 1 sick day is? Have you ever considered the cost to your organisation for turnover? It has been stated that it's approximately 1 year annual salary. When people are well for work, they feel better, but also the company performs better and make bigger profits. It's a win-win. People benefit, companies benefit, simple. It is my absolute passion and joy to help people to enjoy a better quality of life, and I know the Well for Work program can make a massive difference to your people and to your organisation. I would love the opportunity to meet with you, find out more about your organisation and tell you how the Well for Work program can help you. But until then, try some of the strategies and be well, work well and love life. I look forward to speaking with you soon.